Violet, Rachel, and Kirsty led the way back to the ice castle with the rainbow fairies flying close behind. They all slipped through the hall window. Then Rachel, Kirsty, and Violet peeked into the gallery. "What a mess," Rachel whispered. The goblins were still running around, squirting paint at one another. They were all covered in streaks of different colors, from their heads to their giant feet. The floor was covered with puddles of paint, and some of the goblins were sliding around it. In the middle of the chaos, Jack Frost sat hunched over his easel. He was working on a new painting, and Kirsty could see that this one was bigger than any of the others. She felt a little sorry for Jack Frost. He was trying so hard to ignore the goblins as he concentrated on his picture. "I told you before," Jack Frost shouted, as a block of green paint flew by his ear. "You better not ruin any of my precious painting, or you will be in big trouble." Silently, Violet pointed at Jack Frost's easel and waved to the other fairies. Rachel and Kirsty and the rainbow fairies flew across the room, dodging the flying paint and staying out of sight. They all hid behind the easel. "I need that special shade of ice blue to paint my cape," Jack Frost muttered, rummaging through the tubes of paint lying next to him. Hearing this, had an idea. Hearing this gave Rachel an idea. She whispered her plan to the others, and the rainbow fairies nodded, holding their wands in the air. "Get ready, Ruby," the red fairy whispered. "1, 2, 3. On the count of three, all of the rainbow fairies waved their wands. Glittering clouds of rainbow-colored fairy dust billowed around the room. "Look at the paintings, Kirsty," Rachel said with a smile. The pictures on the walls were changing colors before their very eyes. A painting of an orange sunset had turned green, and the painting of a deep blue sea had become bright red. In the paintings Jack Frost had been working on earlier, his ice throne was now purple, and his ice castle was bright pink. But Kirsty and Rachel could see that the biggest change was in the portraits of Jack Frost himself. "Ha ha ha," one of the goblins chuckled, suddenly noticing the painting closest to him. "See how funny Jack Frost looks in this picture. He has a green nose and an orange hair. Ha ha ha." The other goblins stopped squirting paint and stared curiously at the paintings around them. "His beard is indigo colored, and his cape is bright red instead of icy blue," another goblin said with a grin. "Look at this painting of him with his wand," a third goblin pointed out. "His magic ice balls are daffodil yellow. Ha!" Jack Frost looked more upset the by the minute. "Stop that," he shrieked as the goblin rolled around on the floor, laughing hysterically and getting covered in even more paint. "You will pay for this, you diddling goofballs." When Violet gave the signal, all the fairies fluttered out from behind the easel. Jack Frost was so shocked he almost fell off his stool. "The rainbow fairies will change the colors of your paintings back to how they should be," Rachel told him, "but only if you return the magic paintbrush to Violet right away."